Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, episode 2 of Project Bertie. Today we're going to get those windows cut out. There's 4 to cut. I'm going to show you the tools we're going to use. Let's head over to the paint shop, get them cut out. I'll show you the tools that we're going to use for cutting out the windows on the T5. What we've got in front of me here is a 76mm hole saw bit, so we can work all 4 corners of where the window is going to be cut out from the inside, and then we can actually access this tool, which is some metal shears, metal cutting shears. You see in the bottom here, the metal is fed into here, and this goes up and down, chops through the metal. There's a few different types you can use. Obviously you can use jigsaw, which you've got to be careful of with it bouncing or rippling the panel. You can use these metal type shears. They cut through the metal quite easily, and also a nibbling tool which will knock out little kind of half moon shapes of metal as it cuts through. This is one we used, and also to finish off any parts we'll just use a file just to clean up some edges and some burrs before we put on our primer. So let's go set up the camera in the paint shop. And so what I haven't shown here is the rib that's in the middle of the panel there. That needs to be cut out to be able to remove that outer skin. So that needs to be chopped out, and you can then carry on using your hole saw to be able to make your access points for your cutting tool. So once you've made your holes, you can go to the outside and get your metal shears. Your metal shears can then be worked from hole to hole, and then furthermore trimmed back as seen here, so that the outer skin and the inner skin are parallel to one another. You can then go in with your file and clean up any burrs, and then apply your window primer, and that will all be shown in the next video when we fit the windows, of how we go about that. So for the part 2 of this film, what we're going to do is spray up the bumpers for the T5. We're going to use textured bumper paint. So let's take a look and see what we're going to use for this product, and see what results it's about. So the bumper paint's been recommended is from HB Body. Bumper paint texture, it's an acrylic paint. What I've got below here is these trims off the front bumper for the T5. What we'll do, get them clean up, get them prepped, and then we'll attack them with the bumper paint, see how it looks, and hopefully all's good. Then we can get to work on the main bumpers themselves. So we'll set up the camera, get some prepping done, give it a whirl. Looking, a bit of added protection. And the nice thing is if it does get damaged, you can just paint over it again. Yeah, very nice. That's come out well. So yeah, HB body bumper paint, textured acrylic paint, decent product, well worth a look. We can now get the rest of the bumper painted now and see how that goes. Bit of repair to do on them, but the way this is covered, I don't think it's going to be an issue. It's going to look great. Now that bumper's painted, what we're going to do is we're going to check it out compared to the rear one that's not been done. Let's have a look at it. Look at that for a difference. This minty fresh front bumper and this tired weathered rear bumper. We're going to get the rear bumper sorted, complement the front. We'll get that onto the van when it's back from the paint shop, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is going to look. So thanks very much for watching. That's the end of the video. Do hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.